deep in a parallel universe where a race of Ogels and Munchkins live coexisted with humanoid-like creatures in a similar past. And the accidentally destroyed the neighboring planet Cyclones. About to retaliate for the Ogels' mistake.
Unstable it gets. That's the nature of chaos, I guess.
The Ogels didn't really start writing down time until about 3,020 years ago, and once they started, well, with a zero to count up from then. Once we started back with zero to count up from, we then called everything from before that time, the forgotten time. So then even though life did exist as in a picture of evolution, and not quite as we knew it from the 20,000 years ago before we started at zero in the before time, so everything in the before time is in negative numbers, and that's based as compared to how we understand time. God.
That's my biggest fear, yeah.
Getting sucked through the time warp at 6:10 p.m. at the time warp again in the time warp at Dan Huber at 6:10 p.m. at the time warp again in the time warp at Dan Huber and the Gnome Kings Paisley friends. Saturday the 18th of August, the 2001. Man.
Could that be? For another purpose, because of those Cyclone, imperfect robots that nobody would even grant them the dignity to call them beings, since they are unfeeling pieces of metal put together in a haphazard, unsympathetic, uncaring way. They want us all dead. They sent me back from the dead and tortured me for 20,000 years to tell you that other alien experiments have resulted in their conclusion that us living organisms seem to be useless to them. They discard what is ever useless. So now I shall tell you what I've learned from them. It's only a freak accident, but I'm feeling weak and I'm...
Those transforming Cyclone robots have been terrorizing our peaceful planet of Ogel for over 20,000 years now, destroying cities and stealing citizens, only to be returned, thrown away, discarded later, unexplained, like this, as if they sent us a message of pure hate. Well, I think it's time we send them a message back.
Be prepared for the consequences. We must equip ourselves with an electromagnetic force field, and I intend to help us build it so that we are all ready for the battle when they return. We must defend our planet with every last Ogel if need be. As our last resort, we can destroy these Cyclone invaders, and the last Ogel left standing will rebuild our peaceful city once more. It can be as it was meant to be in the before time, with your help. Once we've vanquished the invaders. Yay. We'll be taking out the citizens and showing them all the truth. We'll be passing out titanium radiation suits, because life doesn't thrive in a collection booth.
laser beak. What could it be? They could be planning to destroy us before we mobilize. We must prepare for evacuation and invasion. Sooner before the Ogels have the chance to mobilize or organize. We will crush the Ogel species by surprise. Mobilize, prepare for the attack.
Genius and insanity. But I believe the medieval knight is right, and I think we should prepare to launch the nuclear missile, raise our electromagnetic deflector shields, and carry on with our plan for battle. Oh, Roy, will that just destroy their planet? Will that solve all problems? Listen, it's them or us, old man. We have to destroy them now while we still have the chance. We have to attack while We still can. But my brother and many other innocent alien creatures are up there being held against their will, experimented on and manipulated by the Cyclones, and the magnitude of their retaliation could be too great to anticipate. If your missile fails to destroy them all, to be prepared to take. It's now or never. Your brother is already dead. He's been dead for years. Get a grip, old man. If we don't act fast, it could be too late. I'm commencing the launch procedure. Glitch. Key in the launch code sequence. Okay. Commander Norris, missile armed. Countdown is activated. Gets caught in the Cyclone's gravitation. Missile armed. Aye, but what if you're...
Go show them. Now.
Alone again, but then again.
I will put hands in my way.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch the missile.
Facing danger and treacherous adventure. There's no one but the gnome king's inner peace to guide with him inside. His conscience, yeah, so maybe.
Looks like we did it. We defended off the Decepticon leader. Yeah. Let's get out of here now. Come on. There may be more, but we've got to defend the Gnome Kingdom. Come on, I'll help you up. Get up. Move up, soldier. Get up. Come on, you can make it. All right.
Home alone so many times, facing danger and treacherous adventure. Inner peace to guide with time, with conscience, yeah. So maybe one day he can find his way back home. But the further that I stray, yeah, and the further containment gets away from their homes, the less likely they'll be able to know the homeless are here by the time they reach it. They won't recognize it with a turn when it's done, far beyond the waste of motion. Far beyond the waste of motion. From the space station, gotta take a permanent vacation. Never get away. You can never drop out of society. They'll come and follow you every which way. Anywhere you go, you can't get away. No matter how you
This is Cobra Stinger Driver 1, right here. This is the right bastard. Razor beef Transformers are coming out of the woodwork for this one. I've got to try and stop it.
We're under attack. What is that gigantic bird? Remember, no matter where you go, the grass may seem greener on the other side, but you'll still discover you're there. You have to make the best. Or worst of it, no matter how it goes. What is that? We're under attack. Sarge needs reinforcements. Come on, move it in. Move in the tanks. Oh, there, Sergeant. Attack! Reinforcements tank! Send in the reinforcements! We've got to get them out of there! Attack! Get me out of here!
Oh, look out! The Cyclones are coming! Run! They're attack! Yes? You worship the sacred cow?
Well,
Oh,
you better pray to your brown cow now before all destroyed by the evil robot Cyclones.
we're not hiding in the mystery for a sacred mountain.
The power of human spirit is infinite.
Yeah, I want to learn how to meditate, but I don't have the patience.
Well, we better run. There's no time for meditation right now. We're under attack. Cyclone, this is all over the place. What are you thinking? We have to hide. Where would your Christian God do at a time like this?
You turn the other cheek, that's not the Christian God. But
Is this conquer? I guess it was on the other cheek, but I guess we will be slaughtered or conquered if we don't fight back. The truth is hard to come by and more dangerous these days. We're gonna get cover before they find us.
I remember, as a kid, how bored I would get when the bad guy always lost to the good guys because it became so predictable, and I used to secretly wish just once if the bad guy would win. This would happen.
Yes.
Because he always lost, and it was so predictable. I used to secretly wish for him really fast for the bad guy to win, just every once in a while. But now I see how letting the bad guy win is always a huge mistake.
Sometimes most troubled people are they really appreciate life when they're on the verge of losing it.
These wars have been going on since the beginning of time in this planet. It seems obvious that they always miss the contradiction.
Yes, right. Wrong.
Yes, the whole point of organized religion is to unite people for the peaceful benefit of mankind, but you can't do that. When they're being fired upon, yes. When dividing the people with fear, it only leads to hypocrisy, lies, and mistrust. It's futile. No surprise that organized leaders think they can control people with fear. But freedom is religion and speech is still an illusion when people are persecuted for their beliefs. Oh no, here comes another cyclone. They're taking over Planet Ogel as we speak. Don't worry, the Ogels will fight back. They are resilient.
Run from the retaliation. No, Cyclones are coming. Run from the retaliation. Prepare for the attack. Just 5 minutes in control. Anti-car attack now.
Meanwhile, back at the Ogel Command Center.
It's Mr. Warmonger to you, actually. Payne is my middle name.
It's a spy. Spy is my middle name, and I'm unarmed. Do not...
Please do not shoot me. I am just here to warn you. The Cyclones have superior firepower. You must surrender.
Well...
And no fear, the scientists over here have developed a special force field protection armor with the, well, you can see, as, I'll present of the...
Oh, thank you for, very well. Now, hi. Things have gotten so bad that I could just stand on the corner of 5th Avenue and shoot people and get votes as your leader. What?
Oh, Miss President, maybe it's not so good for you to do impressions. Oh.
Well, as I was saying, okay, things have gotten so bad that I could just stand on the corner of 5th and Ogel Avenue, shoot people, and still get votes as your leader. I mean, come on. Well, oh, yeah, that would be, yeah, okay.
And just so long as nobody takes our guns, it's, you're all right with me. Okay, well, Mr. President. Okay, yeah. That would be a vote for terrorism. Because creating panic and threatening people is no different than acting like a terrorist. I'm telling you. Hey, treason. I could have him thrown in jail for that. Oh, go ahead and do it then, because it will only prove how much of a dictator you are. So, oh, well, okay. It's like, are you threatening me with that sword, son? Whose side are you fighting for? Gods, take him away. Silence him and have him fired. Huh. If I'm fired for a job that doesn't pay me enough to survive anyways because of your corporate fascist policies, then you might as well kill me now. Since I won't be able to afford healthcare anyway, I prefer a sudden death if I can't be free, since your establishment makes people work the best of their lives away with nothing but debt to retire with. Well, I can't kill you because that would make you a martyr, and the world already has too many bleeding heart liberals. But we can put you in prison for a long time. Hey, I'm not threatening anyone. I'm just saying I feel threatened with all these weapons against me. What about my rights? It sounds to me like you're on some kind of witch hunt against democratic liberals. Well, oh, grow up and take over a company, you hippie. What? There's a president. Yes, has spoken. Well, you wage war in the name of hypocrisy if you call yourself a Christian. If our prophet Jesus were alive today, he'd be more forgiving than possibly than you. It makes you think you have the right to judge all of humanity anyways. Well,
I'm rich, and I'm in charge. I have furniture that's worth more than you, so you're nothing to me. All you radicals live in a fantasy world if you think you can get anywhere in life by protesting me. Oh, God, have him taken away. Enough of this. What? Jesus was persecuted for having mystic visions and telling people to question the utopian authority of a corrupt establishment. Even though he had long hair, wore sandals, and believed in peace as well as being kind to animals, nobody persecuted him for being like a hippie back then until he egotistically declared himself the son of God. But, well, I'd rather listen to a kind, mystical, poor prophet about how to reach enlightenment, because it's easier for humble humility to find forgiveness for a rich than for a rich man who cares more about himself and declares himself king based on his economic status, and then to understand the meaning of heaven. Well, I can't expect you to understand. Follow. Enough of your crimson. As long as you live and work here under our rules, you must understand. You are our prisoner. Now, I must ask you to put that sword down, or I'll confiscate it. But then you... What? Oh, God, thought it was acceptable to buy and sell. Your God thought it was acceptable to buy and sell women like they were slaves and possessions in the old days, as long as you had enough money. That gave us the right to have our way with them. For this, the Holy Land prophets would throw your beliefs to the lions. You think you can just get away with anything you want as long as you ask for forgiveness, you crazy. That was the Old Testament, sir. If you read the new scriptures, you'll find that he is more forgiving.
I don't need to read your new scriptures to understand hypocrisy, old man. Get out of your way. I have a right to believe. Yes.
Hey, leave them alone. We have a right to believe and define God in our own way, however we see fit. Isn't that the freedom of religion or speech? Well...
What makes you think God is the man in the first place? We have a right to define God however we want, and I worship Mother Nature.
Oh, okay.
You're lucky I didn't put you to death over that, you heathen. You should be thankful for my tolerance.
That does it. I've made up my mind. I'm going to the Holy Land. That way people can see I'm a good leader. I'll show them that I'm brave enough to go to the Holy Land. Here.
Hey, man. It was foreseen. The leader from the middle of Holy Land will rise up and take over our sacred temple as a sign of the end. And now you'll return with your hotels and your self-declared power.
Mario, go back to Mexico.
Like, I can't afford it. I live here my whole life. I do port to go to back to the border. Is that for...
That's it. Get back to Mexico. Don't we build walls for this kind of thing? So, anyways. Let's take another look at these idiots over here for a minute. Okay.
What makes you think your God is superior to ours? He promises forgiveness as an excuse for your actions, infidels, while he promises us riches in the afterlife.
Well, how dare you judge us?
Fine, then you have the nerve. Oh, well. And then you have the nerve to think you can come over to our country and tell us how to live and how to pray and how to be. What? Get out of my face.
And what have we learned from this? Really?
That all of your infidels are hypocrites.
I think that we have the choices. None of us has the right to judge another one unless we are willing to be condemned by he whom we judge as well. Yes?
No, this just shows that if you have money, you can do anything. I mean, you can buy your freedom. So we just need to give the hypocrites on our side more weapons so they can defend themselves. You know, that's all that means. Yeah.
Dictator.
Oh, no.
Keep him alive. He'll do more damage to his own country if we keep him alive. Stop coughing on me. Oh, sorry.
But I thought you were a Christian, so don't you believe in turning the other cheek?
That's for the weak who can't protect their own families. If we give everyone a gun, we won't have that problem.
What if a psychotic person or mentally handicapped person thinks they have the right to fight for what they believe in, and it causes more destruction and suffering and self-persecution for excuses for hate, you know, adding fuel to the fire.
I think that's it. The dumb question. You're a fake person and you're paranoid if you don't wake up and realize that there's terrorism everywhere.
People wouldn't be so terrorized or full of fear, terrified if everyone didn't have guns.
Then the ones with guns would just take over, but you don't have to worry about that as long as I'm in charge of the military. No, that's being a veteran because you are, and our government soldiers keeping alive because we're keeping you safe.
Don't get me wrong, I admire the courage of your veterans, but controlling people with fear and threats of violence does not make me feel safe at all. It's quite the opposite, really. Authority figures with guns are just as scary as armed citizens to me. I've got a gun, but you grant me that right. Thank you very much. But does it make me feel safe? No, it makes me feel paranoid. Like someone's going to with a gun get me too. I don't want people to be scared of me. We can only defend ourselves against terrorism by not buying into violence. Brutes do not obey God. They only obey the flawed logic of mankind. When we are going to start using our resources to rebuild society instead of doing new ways to destroying it. We don't have to destroy in order to create. We cannot be safe as long as there are bullies out there. Yeah, but we run the risk of acting just like terrorists when we assume that it's okay to say for things, judge people, and spread messages of fear. More weapons only add fuel to the fire.
Where's that? I've heard this argument before. I don't have to listen to this.
But, sir, Mr. President, we have a 3 o'clock appointment for you to show the people that you're not here to tell them how to pray. We need you to kiss this wall over here.
I'm not sure if I'm comfortable with this Jewish ritual. It's kind of...
But you said you would...
I'm uncomfortable with this ritual.
But sir...
That's it. You're fired. How many advisors do I have to fire? You're fired. Get out of here. You hear me? You're fired. You go away. You're fired.
But sir, I've done everything you told me to, and
go. You're fired. I need a new advisor. Sir.
I'll be your advisor, Mr. President, over the corporate fascists.
Not professional enough. That's not... you're fired too. Get away from me.
Okay.
Sir, even with your protective bubble, you should not be out unguarded. Oh, it's okay. Loose them messing ships, but secrets destroy relationships. All right, follow me, sir. Like sands through the forbidden realms and forgotten lands of time, so are the days on the planet Ogel. You think we'll win this war?
What is that? Oh, take that. That's so. I got you. Take me to your leader. Take me to your leader. No, human. Yes, we take you to human leader now. We know him personally. Yes, follow me. Yes. What is his name? Let me call him corporate fascist leader. Follow me. Oh. You better not be wasting my time. You two humans. You better not be wasting my time. Let's just watch here for a moment. They'll never know we're in the caves. Oh. Oh, mango. Open up. You said this thing was safe from enemy attack. It's not safe for the Decepticons. Alright. Now tell me, where can I find the little Ogels?
Oh, you know what else? You went to Ogels. They've been here a long time before we got here. They live on the other side of the Sacred Mountain. Those little creatures. Yeah. Get those little guys. You don't want us.
Business is like...
Take me to them and I maybe I'll keep you alive. Oh yeah, we'll take you to them, all right. Yeah, cool. It'll be great. Across the wall. Hurry up, don't waste my time.
Your friends visit.
Just follow our vehicle here. We'll take you right to where the Ogels are. Okay? Yeah, I know where you are. Nobody knows where the Ogels are, sir. That's all right. I'll make him a deal. He can't refuse. Yeah.
We deserve to know that. Signals, broadcast.
No.
From those aliens. No matter how you try to hide from them, they'll follow you everywhere. Shadows and wonder if you really exist, if you're really there. But the only thing this society wants from you is your money. That's all they want.
It's too bad what happened to Gypsy Soldier over there. He was a good man. I kind of feel bad now. Let's give him a card first.